morning. Well, today is is it 33? What is the date? It's the 21st. Is that right? Or I was up in the night, so I'm not sure. Yes, December 21st. Welcome to winter. For those of you that live down south of here, don't worry, you don't get winter. Okay, you do. Not much, though. Depends how far south. Where I grew up, winter was not a thing. Winter quarter at school just meant it was dark. If you had an 8 o'clock class, it just meant it was dark when you went to school. Or dark when you got up anyway. And it rained a lot. That's all winter ever meant to me. Otherwise, it was the same as the rest of the year, except it didn't have the heat. It wasn't very cold, though. It was only Athens, Georgia. I remember the pipe freezing a couple times. I better mention some things to my brother about how to keep things from freezing about that house. I shall do that. Well, I stayed up very late last night. Abraham was cooking bacon at midnight, which woke me up. He wanted something. Anyway, and I just came out here and I sat and I played Sudokus and I read Facebook. Finally, the internet worked after all those hours. All day it wasn't working. And so I was up till like 5:30. I'd gone to bed at 9. So I went back to bed at 5:30 and I just got up and it's around 10 something. 10:30. So I got my 8.5 hours sleep. But an hour before midnight were 2 after midnight. Is that right? I see a hairy woodpecker. Where he is. I just filled up the feeder out there. I went for a walk on my deck. On my balcony. I just love it. You can bundle up real warm right here and go outside. I think I need one of those trees that you put your coats on. You know, they have those metal ones with 4 legs. One stand with an X at the bottom for 4 legs. Our parents had one by the piano. Yeah, that's how we got around having your coats everywhere. The shoes went under that, and that was right in the family room. So we'll have our new entrance room, and we'll put a coat rack there. Oh, you know what's a cool thing to do to put up a coat, hang up stuff? You take a wooden chair that opens up. Excuse me. I have a cold. Did you notice that? And so, what was I saying? You take a wooden chair, you know, one of those wooden folding chairs, and you attach it to the wall, and then you open it up, and you have it it'll be a shelf sticking out from the wall, and also a rung at the bottom between the 2 legs, which is where you can hang your coats. I think I'd like to just hang one of those on the wall in the kitchen. That's what I think. I went on Pinterest, and there were some great ideas. I created a Pinterest board called Need to Do, or something like that. I need to do these. I hope I go look at that board again. I can really see lots of layers in the hills over there this morning. But the window's so dirty from the outside that you can't really see it. Beautiful. So today, I was going to tell you what day it is. It's the 21st plus 3 days. 21, 31. So today's day 34. Day 34. So I started driving yesterday. I drove yesterday. It was pretty good. My leg did not hurt any worse than just sitting in the car. So there you go. I want to make a path around the house. Nobody has done it yet. I want to put some little skis on my walker and just be able to go right around the house out there. Mm-hmm. It's not very cold today. It's just below freezing, I believe. Nothing that a coat and some gloves won't take care of. Don't need a scarf or hat or anything. It's amazing, as you drive along in Canada, and it's really cold, like it was -20 or something, and people are walking along with no gloves, definitely no hats. Russians wear hats. Russians are smart. We used to have to wear hats when we grew up. I tried to make my kids wear hats when they were growing up. Then they got old enough to decide they didn't like the way the hats looked, or squished their hair or something, and that was the end of the hats. Until they're adults and didn't care anymore either. Those ponytails, the style has been ponytails for about 20 years. Quite a long time anyway, maybe 15. Unbelievable. That makes your neck cold when it's cold outside. Hair helps you stay warm. I used to have very long hair down to my pretty far down my back. I hear movement. Is Abe asleep? He might be asleep. Okay, well, there's your checking in for today. Day 34. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.